Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. We're back in it. We are just about... We have just taken over all of this westernmost area. We are going to switch over to Public Order +4 until we're at max.
The strong rule here.
We're at 78 public order here, so we can probably... How much are these slaves making me? Income increase 26.2%. And it is... be an extra 2.6% or if I, yeah, tax rate plus 5% here.
The people are displeased.
We have enough growth going. Yes, time to flay the Asura's flesh, indeed, Ratha. Alright, these two had gone running off in opposite directions because pathfinding is shit.
I will continue later. Lord of the Black Court.
You are going to hang out and increase their replenishment.
Awaiting command.
So, okay, they're actually replenishing.
Tyrant of Nagaron.
Assign skill points.
Dreadlord.
Now let's see. Flashmaster. Straight through spite. That seems like a decent one.
The enemy's stench is everywhere.
So he's still down there. That's my ally. They don't like me. Head over that way. There's spiders down there. What are you doing? Oh, you're coming across to us. How nice of you. Join war against Riverhorn tribe. Sure. I mean, they paid me money to end the war, but I don't actually care about them.
The great vortex is under attack, my lord. The winds of magic shriek and eddy about it in strange formations, for a mighty ritual is underway in some distant land. The power of the ritual pulls and distorts the vortex, yet there remains a chance to intervene. Find the whereabouts of those that channel the ritual and attack before its completion, my lord. Control of the vortex must not fall into enemy hands.
Well, shit. How long do we have?
Your kind are not well suited to this country, my lord. Do not rush to establish a permanent presence here. It may be wiser to pillage all that you can and fall back to more hospitable lands.
It's really fucking far. Someone introduced the great enchantment and whether the design of the meddling be toward stabilizing the vortex or otherwise cannot be allowed to stand. Rivals are the cities. We need to pick up our pace in getting scrolls and stuff, but first of all,
Tyrant.
we should go wreck this city. Again.
None shall live. We will make them believe.
So, turns, we'll
Set
raise
it
it to the
ablaze.
ground. Because, yes.
My glorious victory.
Master of
You can still
cruelty.
move, so you're gonna move over here.
For Cain! Battle at last! Let them know death's touch!
You're gonna
Destruction!
now.
Battle at last!
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
You can get more dudes.
I
You're
admire
going to
your darkness.
recruit two for now.
Black Court.
Leadership. What are we working on? Forge to kill, okay. So we're going to end turn. You're gonna keep going over there. We'll retreat.
Withdraw!
For now. Her people are still so wounded, it doesn't make sense to just attack out of nowhere. We really need to get those scrolls there, though.
The armies of the world march upon the ritual site, my lord, for there is still time to prevent its fulfillment. If you cannot intervene in time, however,
intervention
there may
armies.
be the opportunity to hire more local forces to strike on your behalf. Natural resources are abundant in this place, my lord. Capture it, and its riches will be yours.
Natural resources found across the campaign map. Ownership of the nearby settlement grants access to the resource. Okay. Fun. So we can send intervention forces over that way, or maybe if we sack this place,
Speak!
they'll be able to do more. So we're.
Dreadlord.
I want to
begins.
exchange some units with you. So let's hand over. All our Corsairs.
Cloying stench lingers everywhere.
Too many.
I go.
Nagaroth nobility!
And now go in there.
Go! Kill! For
And sack
Nagaroth!
the shit
For
out.
victory!
Yes, I need to watch their loyalty.
Leave nothing
Sack
behind!
it.
Yes.
His loyalty is 6, her
Noble of
loyalty is 9. Their
Nagaroth.
loyalty is pretty good. Loyalty only ranges from 0 to 10, so. Okay, now.
They are no kin of mine.
We can almost. Is there anywhere else we can sack to send more forces? Kind of want to wait one more turn.
Lord of the Black Tower. Preparing to march.
If we go here,
Worms. Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
can we sacrifice our slaves for anything? Slave decline rate. Not really. Assign skill points. Canine assassin. You will learn the dance of death. Go over there. Open upgrade. We're not going to upgrade anything until after this because we need monies. Some skill points.
Witch King.
Strength to spite. Enter. Harganeth. Sure. Enter war on side of ally. The Scourge of Cain. Wait. Oh, you're Dark Elves, but you have the Phoenix Gate. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm okay with this. Push my mom. Yeah, sure. Help. Argonauts out. Join war against Nagaryth. Nagaryth hold the Unicorn Gate. Yes. Oh, they'll join the... No, I don't care. The vermin probably won't actually fight. Anyway.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Lord of the Black Court. Onward!
I hate that he has to go back down there
Master
to do
of
that.
cruelty.
That is fucking bullshit. There needs to be a way for you to trade your men from the Black Ark to your men on the shore without them having to go on a boat, go all the way back, and then go all the way back and go on. That's like 2 turns wasted.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Especially when you can't undo movement. I hate that there's no undo movement. Especially when it's so easy to misclick. That is just the worst.
A vile plan.
The ancestors shall be avenged.
Plotting a course. We have
Expansion.
A brief.
Get back up there.
Battle at last. Carnage and bloodshed await.
Resolve.
Burn it.
You
Burn
can
it
raise
down.
Alright. How close can you get
Of Cain.
to the Iron Fort? You're gonna get most of the way there. Then next turn you'll sack it. Don't care about settlement upgrade.
Dreadlord.
You call the unworthy. It's rank 7 and above. Yes, fully unworthy. Turn. Yep. Man, hey Grafe, you're getting me in all kinds of trouble. we have at least 350.
We have all the scrolls we need to commence the ritual. Let us not delay, for Felicion stands ready. Fine.
Enact the ritual of the Tortured
The
Oracle.
slow red.
All the rituals here. Rituals are a means by which factions can influence the Great Vortex within the Eye of the Vortex campaign. In order to begin a ritual, that faction must first accumulate a sufficient ritual currency. A ritual may be initiated by clicking the corresponding button in the rituals bar. Once initiated, a ritual takes several turns to complete. Rituals conducted at several ritual sites across the campaign map, the locations of which are indicated on the rituals bar while casting. While rituals underway, energy is channeled from these sites to the Great Vortex. Ritual powers can attempt to interrupt the ritual, or rival powers can attempt to interrupt the ritual by attacking the ritual sites and may hire intervention armies to support their assault. While a ritual is underway, the forces of chaos will seep into the world and may attack the ritual sites. The ritual may be interrupted by capturing one of the ritual sites. Failed rituals may be interrupted again after a short time. We're going to try that after this current... Well, actually, that's probably a bad tactical decision. Come on, move. Why can you not move? You should have movement.
How dare you ask this?
The enemy
Fuck
threaten
you.
your city here, my lord.
Fuck
The
you.
garrison stand ready to defend it.
Fuck you. Stop impeding my ability to actually play the game with your bullshit suggestions.
Fear me.
I was all worried I couldn't do anything there for a second. It was just because, oh no, we want you to sit up and take notice.
Come, my dealers of death.
Auto-resolve this.
The Witch King is victorious.
Stack it.
Nothing behind.
Yeah, we have lots of money now.
All shall kneel before me.
Slave. Let's do a full intervention. Jesus. There's two of them that need intervening now. Okay, we'll do this one. Intervention army. Yes. So... have an army down
Master
here.
of cruelty. Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Okay, we can do... Oh, we don't actually control them. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, you
Do not
head over
cease.
this way to the Unicorn Gate.
Power awaits me.
Vicious Dreadlord.
Similarly,
Double time. Anchors away.
so if we do rights, okay, so those are rights. We need the rituals panel. Okay, where is the rituals panel? Nagarond, Kael'ra. Oh, so I'm going to need to be able to defend those places.
Malekith.
So you need to head over this way.
Fool.
You'll hit Dagrax and next round. Get enough for a second intervention army. You're gonna head up to Kael'ra, and you're gonna defend the shit out of this area. And turn. You're gonna head up this way to also defend. Not doing upgrades. You will. Good evasion.
The Witch King is victorious.
Nope. Why going over there? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, you moron. What? I don't know why it went for the not ritual site. Do I have to set this war coordination target? I would think you wouldn't have to, since this is the whole reason you came down here. I can't set it because it's a scaven place, so... Well, that's fucking bullshit.
King of Nagaroth. Slaughter them! No mercy! Merciless host. Attack!
It doesn't have to be the hub, it's any of those ritual sites. If we take any of them, it disrupts the ritual.
Search it, then burn it. All
Master of cruelty.
Hopefully they'll do it. Oh well. Sending a desperate intervention to the other place. And now...
Lord of the Black Court.
Noble of Nagaroth. What violent delights.
Unicorn Gate.
Go, kill! Destruction lies
Circle for
beyond.
now.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Destruction!
Alright, we got two
None
armies
stand
here.
in my way.
Death to all
wreck 'em.
enemies!
We lost a lot, but we got a lot of loot, and more
Tear
importantly,
this
we got a
place
lot more
apart.
slaves and a lot more gold for back home.
Conquest lies ahead!
Cool. You know what I'm gonna do with all these new slaves? Sacrifice to Matlan. Megaron. Give me a Black Ark.
The Black
Now we have a Black Ark supporting us here.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
yes.
You start heading up that way.
Subjects. Victory is mine.
Move faster. And Kael'ra. So these guys are all upgraded nicely. You're also gonna get slave pens, because why not? And a harvest boost. These guys. These guys. Alright. Just because we have an overabundance of money right now. We will start Vortex Ritual You know what? We're gonna start it now. We're almost in position.
Malevolent Lord.
You are going to
Fine plan.
start recruiting.
Bow before Malekith.
Begin ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the
Did not
ritual's
expect
power.
them to be right on top of me like that.
Look on me and cower. Not now, but later.
Preparations are complete. The selected ritual sites, the scrolls of hekatari, torn from dark resting places across the world, lie now beneath the cold eyes of your sorceresses. As the shrieks of the sacrifices rise to assault the heavens, so too do beams of pure energy. They last toward the great vortex, which falters at their impact. It falls now to you to destroy any who dare to challenge the ritual sites until the ceremony is complete. Okay, let's... Just want to see, that's them. So we have another set of rituals there, and we have...
Bloodshed becomes me.
So I can actually tell her to fight that one.
All shall kneel before me.
I'll recruit a new... Oh, I can't. Because I already recruited the Dread Arc. Hello, Dragon. I'm playing the Dark Elves. They get Black Dragons eventually. You'd better not just bypass. God damn, you are. They're bypassing the Skaven. So we found out something new. Interventions are utterly useless against Skaven. I find it interesting that the forces of chaos would actively attack the ritual sites that are allowing them access into this world.
The enemy have encircled your city, my lord. Send a force to aid the city defenders before they are starved into submission.
Okay, I will recruit this lord.
Dark and noble warrior. I have dark purpose. Another prospect.
I have no equals.
Why do you block my...
The ruinous powers have been
Shut
sighted
up.
nearby. The forces of chaos...
I hate
Very well.
the narrator and his bullshit so much. Received word our ally intends to attack the enemy settlement falls anvil blind to Lutheran at the next available opportunity. Well, one of them is doing their job. Seasonable weather, occurs from nature. Either way, this unusually long spell of bitter weather is taking its toll on us. Going to cost minus 50%, all factions worldwide. Oh, that's cool.
Torture and debauchery await within.
Torture and debauchery, eh? You don't say.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
So we can get... Dark Shard shields.
Winds rise.
So the Corsairs are just the best troops. Like, bar none, they're the best. I don't see any reason to get the other troops. Other than shields.
Druki must never yield.
But I do think I prefer the shielded Dark Shards. So the Unicorn Gate
Black Court.
still stands for now.
I admire your dog.
He'll take the sword to it this time
Slaughter calls us.
and raise it to the ground.
Take everything. Power.
I'm just being such a dick.
Master of cruelty. Power awaits me.
Oh.
Dreadlord, at your command.
Assign skill points. Foe Seeker. Like that.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Kindle of Fury. Replaces strength through display, passive ability, Kindle of Fury. Constant. Allies in range get +9 melee attack, +6% melee damage. Sweet. She's just an AoE buffing machine. Slicing the Warpsmith. You are very slow. Who are you at war with? You're still at war with Howard Ganeth, so no. Yandis is scouting ruins, whoever Yandis is. She looks like one of the Cult of Pleasure people. Let's do this. Wow, that was a dumb move for you. We're gonna murder the captives. Because I don't think Chaos-tainted captives would make good slaves. I just don't think that's... I don't think that would be a good idea.
upstart dreadlord approaches, your dark majesty, claiming to know where a lost artifact of great power may be found. He has even been so bold as to name a price.
Yeah, sure. Don't care. We have a lot of money in the treasury right now.
What now? Denied. For Cain!
Well, we can actually fight them as is. Let's do it.
A victory most cruel. Let them go this time.
The price of failure is high.
You don't have many people left. You can take them.
Death and carnage await!
I know I haven't done many in-person battles, it's just none of the fights have seemed like they would be fun. I only really fight in fights where it's even or
My
worse odds.
cruelty knows no limits. I accept glorious carnage. Come, mightiest death.
Action destroyed, Serpents of Chaos, kill the battle.
Heir of Anarian. Lord of the Black Tower.
Black Ark Corsairs. Give me more Black Ark Corsairs. More Dark Shots.
Crushing victory.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
There we go.
Of Nagaroth.
Okay, Doombolt or Soul Stealer? Magical Homing Missile. Direct damage area or bombardment. I like bombardment. Soul Stealer. And Doombolt. We'll take both.
I am beyond defeat.
Jidao. Road Marcher, so you can move faster.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Nonays. Road Marcher, so you can move faster. We have a lot of money now. It's because I keep slaving people, that's why. Lord not moved.
Black Court.
Feared warrior.
Declare war. Yeah, that's fine.
Cruel and savage.
You don't have to tremble before me now. It's fine.
Destruction
Do it
lies
later.
beyond.
I'm not particularly, you know, what's the word?
Going forward.
Impatient?
I shall destroy.
Yeah, people who know me know that's a lie.
Battle
But
at last.
I know you're gonna
Death to
tremble
all
regardless.
enemies.
Like now. And I enslave
Ruin it
you
all.
all.
Take everything.
So much money.
Vicious Dreadlord.
We're gonna have to. I would love to dip over to Evershale, but we're taking some damage. We're gonna have to
Favored of
dip
the
back
Witch
to
King.
the outside. You are going to have to meet them over here.
I admire your darkness.
Dreadlord
You all
of
are
Nagaroth.
going to head for the Griffin Cave.
Destruction.
I really do hope these guys manage to do something. I mean, you know where the ritual site is, guys. I told you where. It doesn't matter if it's ruins. Raise the ruins.
Cruel dreadlord.
Well, that's one of our war coordination targets, so okay. Sure, we'll upgrade here. Elf Manors. Building defenses. You know what? We're gonna build us an altar of Cain over here. Upgrade this Black Ark.
Such slaughter awaits. Okay, yay. She took out one of them. I think. Are you fighting me? Oh, that's a hero, I think. Yes, kill the Scraggle. Map run performed, quest successful. Malak decides about raising a force to accompany this Captain Kingslayer to Lustria. He keeps Strenius close and even shares the odd jest. Maybe the Witch King is impressed by this Dreadlord's Gaul. It makes a refreshing change to all the usual schemes and secret plots, so is the talk of Nagrand. Win the following battle with Malekith's army, Supreme Spell Shield. Strenius Kingslayer leads the Witch King to Lustria. There, on board his Black Ark, as it is moored off the savage coast, he reveals that deep in the mosquito swamps, the Witch King's shield can be found, hanging as a trophy from the palanquin of a slain mage priest. Malekith makes a great show of thanking the captain and pays him then and there. As Strenius smiles upon the wealth he's suddenly accumulated, the Witch King grabs the captain by the throat and casually throws him over the side of the great vessel. His fortune follows him into the sea, and Malekith cares not for riches, his power he's always craved. Strenius' crew do not bat an eyelid at their master's sudden death, but quickly make themselves busy when the Witch King orders his army disembark for an expedition to retrieve the lost shield. Okay, cool, so I have a site there for when this is finished.
Malekith.
Death walks. With noble purpose.
There we go.
Feared by all.
I think I'm gonna actually send you to Camelrock, because I'm worried about someone coming from Dagrex, and Let's listen. You just completely bypassed those ruins, you fuck. Are you still at war with Harganeth? Then you're gonna have... Okay, sure, I'll accept.
Your destruction will bring me untold pleasure.
Fine. Horselibes Howlers.
A horde has been observed nearby, my lord. They march with their whole civilization in tow. Drive them away if they attempt to scour your lands.
So they're whores, okay.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Death is coming.
Fury! Destruction! Let them know death's
Wreck them
touch!
all. Take some slaves.
Power grows!
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. The weak are crushed.
And Corsairs. Dark Shards, more Corsairs. There we go. Kill the battle.
I have dark purpose.
And
A novel prospect.
Corsairs, Black Ark Corsairs, Dark Shards, Corsairs, Dark Shards. Cool. I'm waiting for one of those interventions to pop up near me. I'm really surprised no one's really done anything about what I'm doing. Assign skill points. So Nelosi. I want to give you a name that improves your army. Name of power, the wild beast. On the march, you are assaulted by a feral manticore. It howls, singling you out for combat. How to react? Attempt to slay the savage beast, or try to tame it. Bind it to your will. Name of power, beast tamer. Leadership +10 for harpies, war hydra, and black dragon units. Upkeep lowered, or slaughter it. Fang shield, physical resistance 10% for. Okay, this is going to be better because we don't have any of those harpies or anything yet. So that's gonna be, yeah.
Cruel and deadly, black-hearted dreadlord.
Ratok, Skink Priest. Skink astromancers are relatively rare. They're spawning marked with a meteor showered over.
Leak holes in Hagriff. Yeah, enter war on side of ally. Hagriff, you look like you're getting your ass kicked. Do you need a loan? Sure that one of the following buildings have been constructed: Altar of Cain or Sorceress's Abode.
Facilities are now in place to recruit a hero, my lord. Such operatives may move behind enemy lines and strike independently of your armies.
One hero. Sure.
Cease your provocations.
A death hag. What are death hags? Vicious, fleet-footed. I'll go for vicious.
Death hag.
Black-hearted rogue.
Dance of Death, Passion, Wild Eyes, Conviction of Cain, Replenish Troops.
I have just the poultice.
I actually wanted you to join him, but... Okay, do heroes not join armies the same way anymore?
There is growing unrest.
Dreadlord,
Moved,
at your
right.
command.
You need to...
What
get
violent
more.
delights!
Ooh. Hold on.
For
More of
the Witch
those.
King.
We have Harpies. Some flying troops would be excellent. Black Ark can be upgraded, yes.
Black-hearted.
You
Annihilate
get
them.
in there.
Pulling back.
Wreck 'em.
Burn
Raise
it
up.
all.
Nagaroth nobility! Do not ask that. Moving!
Black-hearted dreadlord. Yes.
Foe Seeker. Missile damage. Where are you going? Fuck. Come think of all the pain we could cause if we were as one. Sure, non-aggression pact. Fine with.
Opposing ritual failed. Clan Morse. Our opponents have failed with their latest attempt to influence the Great Vortex. Streams of energy arcing for the ritual sites have faded and the chanting has stuttered into silence for now. This respite is a mere illusion, though. When all is at stake, such setbacks cannot be allowed to stand for long. Preparations will already be underway for a new attempt, and other rivals will also have their plans. The fate of the world revolves around the Vortex, and all are inexplicably drawn towards its shrieking eye. Well, someone got the Scrag Hall. It wasn't me. Ah, goddammit, Harganeth died. I knew they were going to. They were down to one city, and it was just like... Oh no, Hag Graith is still going.
Speak, if you would.
Payments, awful payment. Here, take money.
Gladly.
Get back on your feet. You have fuck all.
Welcome. The Black Court will hear you now.
The weak scream for mercy.
Dark Lord. Enacting my dark desires.
Right, you're fine.
Dread Lord of the Druki, I approve of these dark deeds.
We have 4 turns remaining.
Dread Lord of Nagaroth. Dread Lord of the Druki.
I wonder if the Dark Elf interventions are just gonna fuck around until they die. Coffers of the Druki swell with treasure. A peace treaty? Sure. Well, they didn't raise an army this turn. I was hoping they would use the money I gave them to do that, but...
Lord of the Black Court. A vile plan.
You know what? We can't afford it anymore. We are at capacity.
Dark and noble warrior.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Dreadlord, awaiting command. Battle at last!
Circle it. Wait for your boy.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
You know, I wonder what these two think of each other. Are they rivals? Are they lovers? Are they just
Cruel
partners?
and savage! Carnage and bloodshed await! Tear this place apart! Power dark and violent! Yes? Master of cruelty!
No sign skill point. Ugh. War on side of ally.
Tyrant of Nagaro. Death. Withdraw.
Break him up.
Set it ablaze.
Move, you maggots!
I will continue later.
We have a deal. Anchors away.
Alright, looks like we can hit
My
Anrock
glorious
next.
victory.
Public orders, okay. Some skill points.
Of Nagaro.
More piercing shots. Soon you'll get a martial name of power when you are rank 10. So next rank.
Death to the
Nagaro, warrior.
So it seems like the interventions are fairly useless. They completed the ritual.
I will stay strong.
The skies are split with the chromatic pulse, and the winds howl, drawing the clouds into tattered shreds which spiral, shrieking towards the Isle of the Dead. One of our opponents has completed a ritual, part of their accursed design to impose their will on the Great Vortex, and thus subjugate it to their own ends. We must strike at them before it is too late, or redouble our own efforts to dominate the Vortex, and beat our rivals at last. We only have one more turn before ours this time, but still.
Black-hearted dreadlord. Striking out.
Go on.
Fear my malice. A
Good
vile
expansion
plan.
to give you some heals.
What awaits me?
Cruelty and bust.
Speak whilst you can. We will hear you. Indeed.
I must not fail.
Malekith, King of Nagara.
Turn. Ooh, storm.
The ritual cast, and magic bound within the scrolls of Hekate was unleashed, lighting the dark skies of Nagaroth. The sorceress Felicion was joined by a murderer, one that hunted in the shadows. They looked upon the island across Poison Shore and waited. Approaching the island was all but impossible. Yet the ritual gave the sorceress ingress. Felicion bargained with the Oracle. In exchange for her freedom, the Medusa bade the sorceress to look in the mirror. At the heart of hated Althwan, the vortex was vulnerable. If the Witch King wished to step into the maelstrom and bathe in its power, then his body would need to be ready. A drink from a cursed goblet was required, filled with the life force of 5 victims. The rituals would reveal the prey that the sorceress and her assassin must hunt. An irony that the Oracle was blind to her own fate.
Yeah, that's about how it goes when you deal with Dark Elves.
Four more rituals, 4 more sacrifices needed to fill the goblet. Then the Witch King may drink and be ready to enter the vortex. More of Hekate's scrolls must be found.
The second victim chosen by the ritual, whose life force shall fill the goblet, is a hated foe, and a sir that the sorceress Felicion has tangled with in the past. It will be a joy to order her death. The ritual sites ran red with the blood of sacrifices. Their life force spent fueling the ritual to assault the great vortex and bend it to your will. The mirthless laughter of the sorceress's echo from the cold stone, rising to the dark skies in triumph as the vortex staggers. In aeons past, the children of Nagaroth through their blind hated the vortex, seeking to destroy the world. Now their hate has a purpose, to dominate rather than destroy, and this day's triumph has brought you another step closer to this end. Cool. So, I think we're rocking
at
out.
your command.
We're gonna head over that way. We're gonna deal with this asshole.
Weaklings.
Yeah, you didn't run far enough.
Carnage awaits. Fight for me.
Nope.
Die.
They were wood elves. Fuck you, wood elves. You're slaves now.
Spreading misery.
Assigned skill point Dark Venom. Victim of Dark Venom has only drawn on death. Plus 75% weapon damage. I like that. Cool. Yeah, it's both strategic layer and tactical layer effects.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
The Death Hag. Replenish troops. Alright.
What? Die!
Siege it.
Annihilate them! Death and carnage await. We will make them bleed. Draw your blades. We fight!
I'd hang out over there. Alright, I'm going to call it there for now.
Hope you all enjoyed this. We managed to complete one ritual, unfortunately not ahead of the High Elves, but at least the Skaven didn't get theirs off first, so, you know, they're still there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.